Okay, so we've already had a pirate on this show as we gear up for Gasparilla. Now we're going to bring in Tayana Edwards to break down even more events for us from Taste and See Tampa Bay. Tayana, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Natalie. So looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be chilly. I'm not happy about that part, but
I know they're still saying that they're expecting record-breaking crowds ever not having Gasparilla, last year and then being able to
yeah.
bring it back. But you know what? Let's kind of break it down. Let's give people some more information to hold on to if they are trying to plan how to celebrate this very unique Tampa festival, we'll say.
Absolutely. Before we get into that, I want to get your morning started off right. So, you know what I mean? You're going to be getting out there, going to Gasparilla. You're going to want some coffee before your day starts. So, a great place to stop by is Felicita's Coffeehouse. So, they are located right down the street from USF in Tampa. And this is a cool spot to go to hang out, to get some coffee before the parade and get your morning started right. This is seriously the prettiest coffee drink I have ever seen. Today, we're checking out Felicita's. This coffee shop is located right down the road from USF. Go Bulls. So it's the perfect spot to grab a drink, a bite, and to study.
So felicitous is a word. It's similar to serendipitous in that it means happiness as it should be. It's very homey. Homey vibes is something people use a lot to describe the environment here. We've got local art hanging on all of our walls. We invite local musicians to come perform regularly. So we've got a very close connection with the community and really is like a second home for people.
Our signature coffee, we have some mixed flavor latte, and the most popular one, Dreamcatcher. Since last year, we started to roast our own coffee. Paul is actually our own roaster, and we also have another roaster named Chase as well.
My name is Chase. I'm one of the lead baristas here and one of the co-roasters at Felicita's. Right now, I'm making one of the Dreamcatchers and one of the Arabian Nights, one of our two most popular drinks. The Dreamcatcher, featuring lavender and vanilla flavorings, and 2 shots of espresso. And then the Arabian Nights, a little more interesting, with pistachio and rose, make a nice nutty and floral combination that is surprisingly delicious.
So Merlin's Elixir we created a couple years ago during the Renaissance Festival, and it became so popular that we just decided to leave it on the menu. And it is a butterfly pea flower latte with lavender. It can be hot or iced. It's very high in antioxidants and naturally bright blue.
So for our food options, I always think that in a coffee shop, I want the customers to come in, not just only be able to drink good coffee and good beverage, but also have good food as well. I make most of the pastries in our coffee shop. We have gluten-free options and the vegan pastries.
We're not just a business, we're not just a coffee shop, we're kind of a beacon for the community. I was actually a graduate from USF myself and UT. People need a place like this when they're in college to study and to just relax and feel safe. Come check us out. We're just next door. We're like your next door neighbor.
Natalie, I got to tell you, I used to love stopping by this coffee shop when I was at USF. So it really does offer you that homey kind of feel. So it's very cool going back and just kind of seeing that it still stays true to that.
I love some of those drinks. And by the way, I love too, you said start your day off with coffee. I remember my first Gasparilla, I walked down, I was on Harbor Island, walked down with my coffee in hand. In fact, just wearing this pirate crossbow t-shirt I've got on. And then quickly was like, oh boy, we got to get the whole pirate getup out. We got to also not seeing a lot of coffee, even if it's early in the morning when it comes to Gasparilla. Of course, adult beverages for many.
Exactly.
Let's go ahead and do share the details, because before we know it, they're going to be invading Hillsborough Bay.
Exactly. And it's so exciting that Gasparilla is back. So it's taking place this Saturday in Tampa, and we are so excited for the parade, the invasion, all of it. So of course, the event kicks off with the boat invasion at 11:30, led by the only fully rigged pirate ship in the world. So you can watch that along, and everybody, of course, comes out on their boats and kind of tags along. And it's a really fun event to be a part of. And that takes place in Hillsborough Bay. And then at 2 p.m., the parade starts along Bayshore Boulevard. So Lion line up, get your coffee, make sure you're nice and warm, and watch the parade, collect some beads, and just have an amazing time. And then after that, there's Pirate Fest, which is along the Riverwalk with some music and live events that you could check out as well. So if you want all the full details, we have a What You Need to Know article at tasteandseetampabay.com.
And, again, we were talking about starting the morning off with coffee. Some people even choose to start things off with a bar crawl. What is this all about, Tayana?
Exactly. These are my people. You want to start the morning ready to go for Gasparilla. So this is the 5th annual Gasparilla Bar Crawl brunch and VIP event. So it starts at 9 a.m. and you can choose to do the downtown Tampa route or the Soho Tampa route. So tickets are $30 and you can start at downtown Tampa at District Tavern or Parks and Rec, or you can go the Soho Tampa route and start at the patio. So you start there, you bar hop, you get to do some brunch options, and it's a lot of fun. And you get free welcome shots at the bars that you go to.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead. I know there is another festival happening in the St. Pete Music and Seafood Festival, not just Gasparilla here. We also have something else happening, right?
Exactly. So if you want to kind of do something a little bit outside of Gasparilla, we have the St. Petersburg Seafood and Music Festival that takes place Friday through Saturday at Williams Park in St. Pete. So depending on which day you go, tickets range from $7 to $15. And this is a fun time to get out there, try some fresh seafood. There's even some vegetarian and dessert options as well to mix it up. And then plus there'll be plenty of live music from local and regional acts.
I love that. Lots of fun, Tayana. As always, though, you do have the breakdown, tasteandseetampabay.com, right?
Exactly. See all the fun things that are going on this weekend and get all the information right there.